Hey guys, what's up? This is Thor 24, and right now we're doing another Legends scale review for you. This one is the Walmart exclusive Thor series 6-inch Loki figure. Now I'm sure you've seen this reviewed many, many times, but I picked him up and I just gotta review it. You know, his articulation is slightly poor. For what he can do. I don't like these hip joints. They're hard to get him to do it, and the boots don't swivel, so you can't really get him in lots of poses. But the sculpting. I mean, I realize this may be a reused body. I heard a lot it was the Doc Samson body, but I don't have a Doc Samson figure, so I can't tell you. But I really like it. I think it's a good size for Loki. Not too muscular, but still, the Marvel way. He is a menacing figure. He does not like to fight. He would rather talk someone else into killing his enemies for him. As people that don't know, Loki or Thor or any of that they showed it in the movie even. Loki sent the Destroyer to kill Thor rather than himself. But, anyway, carries on. So, this head sculpt is immaculate, I think. The eyes are nice. It looks like he doesn't sleep much. He's got that, scowl, like he's always in disapproval of Odin and his peers on Asgard, because this is Loki Laufeyson, right? He's the son of a frost giant, the king of the frost giants. So, really, he wants the throne of Asgard, because I believe even though he is a frost giant and knows it, he still believes that Asgardians are superior in a way. I like his the boots, with the fur. It looks like it's not just laying there. It's kind of got a wind-taken look to it, and he's got the his kind of half coat deal with the fur. I'm not going to remove it. It is removable. It's a fucking pain to put back in because there's a peg hole, but it's kind of put in there at an angle. So you got to really work it to get it back on. It's a very solid paint scheme. It's green plastic, so they didn't really have to do much. Just some quick black wash. Painted the hands. Got the, I want your soul hands. He does kind of look like a Mephisto, like a demon, like that. But hey. He's got his loincloth. He is, that his helmet, the shoulder coat thing, and, the belt and the cloth, it's very, like, it just says royalty, like power, and that's all Loki's about, is that he wants power, he wants to pretty much just ruin Thor's day. I don't believe that Loki wants Thor dead, because if he did, that's kind of like, the Dark Knight. Like, the Joker doesn't want to kill Batman. Sorry. What would they do without each other? So, excuse me. With that, let's talk articulation now. His head can go 360 degrees, not really up and down. His head is very easily removable, so I don't know, it's kind of a good body for a custom. His arm can go up about that far without being, popping that thing off or moving that around, and it can go out. His joints are fairly loose. He has a bicep swivel, double jointed elbow. Cannot spin at the glove, but it does at the wrist, 360, and it can go in and out. He has a 6-inch G.I. Joe chest. as I call it. It's something I've been saying since I was a kid. We have an odd hip joint. I believe that this is what they're going to use. No, it's not, because his isn't cut out. I was going to say this is what they're going to use for the new Marvel Legends, but it's more like on the Thor review that I did of the movie line, because it doesn't, unlike these, you know, there's no ball jointed hip. It's just a solid piece, so it's more like cut out of it, and it's a lot harder to pose, but I think it makes it look more realistic. You know, also he has a double jointed knee and can go 360 at the ankle, as well as a bit of forward and back action there. So this is my second villain review of the day. This is the 6-inch movie series Loki, comic series Loki, excuse me. And you know, until next time, stay tuned for more. Tell your friends, and don't forget to subscribe. And until next time, this is Thor Oldenson 24 signing out.